Alright, so this fella online has an issue with a gear that's broken and he only has a few pieces of it. There's no dimensions online and there's, as you can see, some teeth broken. But we're gonna do our best to help him, her, whatever out. This is the most fragmented part I've ever tried to reconstruct. So let's try. So I've uploaded the picture that he provided me as dead center on from the top as he could muster. What you can do is when you insert it as a canvas and you upload it, you can go on the left side, right click, calibrate. And since there's a ruler here, I can make the center of this to here is basically 1 millimeter. And we can scale that up and down later on when we have the final part. So I know that it's supposed to be a circle at least. So what I'll do is I create a new sketch on top of the canvas, of course, dead on. And what I'll try to do is select a circle that's 3-point basically, and I'll try to get basically the most, if I can zoom in, like an edge there. That's broken. Well, I mean, there's an edge here, I suppose. There, and as the closest you can get to is here. So basically we have the, excuse me, outer edge of the gear, I suppose. And then we also have a inner one. But for now, this is the center hole. Let's make another one from the dead center for the shaft. Let's see. There you go. Let's actually ask him the diameter. Could I also ask you the diameter of the shaft? So yeah, there's the inner borehole. Then I'll try to do another 3-point. Let's see. Circle, 3-point. Honestly, the 3-point tool is such a lifesaver. Here, one approximately there, and somewhere like so. That's really off-center actually. So that's probably not it. Let's start from the center and do it like this instead. 1 point. Two's too big it seems, so it might be a 1.8 actually. Let's keep it for now. Oh, we found another piece, which is actually great. Oh, actually we're gonna restart. Let's see, so save image as, save. Okay, we're gonna restart because the new image is way better. So canvas, upload. This is the picture. Put it on this axis, and as you can see, oh, yes, that's way better. Okay, that's way better. Okay, I'll get to work. Hopefully it'll fit. Otherwise, we will just make some iterations. Are you able to stay near your PC so I can share the file ASAP to test it out? There you go. Okay, so this is the new picture. Yes. So what I'll do now is I'll just put it there, go to canvas, picture, calibrate, and this distance to here is 1 millimeter. There you go. All right, I'll get to it then. What I see though is that this shaft is kind of like I see that the center shaft isn't. Is this a conical gear or shaft, or is it round? is it just from the gluing? There you go. So I'll ask him some questions, but for now, this is good enough. So what I can do is I'll make a sketch, 2D first, of course. I'll do a 3-line circle or 3-point circle, because this is actually a really good top-down view. Put 1 point there, 1 point there. You'll try usually to put a point where there's no shadows, essentially, or as little as you can. Obviously, there'll be a bit. Okay, this is 3 millimeters. Okay, the shaft is okay. Okay. And does it make sense that this circle I show you is 3 millimeter, or is your mouse matte? I feel like this shouldn't be inches, is it? 8, 9, 1, 2, 3. I think it's inches actually. Damn. Okay. I think I have to calibrate it. This is 1/8 of an inch, I believe, or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. I think it's imperial, so my brain is fighting itself. Okay, because I feel like it's imperial. Okay, so let's see. He says 12. The main gear is about 12.8 in length. Yes. Yeah, I think it's imperial. Sketches. Can I do scaling? Scaling. Oh, let's finish this for a second. So if I go to scaling, can I select inches somehow? Oh, no. Go back. Calibrate. So from this to this, how much is that in millimeters? 1/8 inch in millimeter. 3.17. So this is 3.175 approximately. There you go. I think this would make more sense, to be honest. Let's see how big this is. It's always good to double check or triple check the measurements. Circle diameter. There we go. So again, I'll try to pick a spot without any shadows, really. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. And he said it's about 12 point something. So if I take the outer tips, 1, 2, and 3, should be about 12. Yeah, it should be about 12 because he said 12 point. Let's see, 12 point. I hate Reddit's chat. 12.08. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, so it seems perfect. Okay. It's indeed inches. Yeah, I just had a little brain fart. I recalibrated so I can probably do this for you, sir. Stay tuned. Okay, so we have that. Then we have the center bore. Actually, this is 12 from there, the tips. And this is 10.5, which is, I assume, actually just 10. So if I just delete this, because this outer edge is quite well defined, and I'll take this new center as 10. Okay, as you can see, it's not entirely centered, but that's because this side is a bit left and to the right. I think these measurements make more sense from a practical standpoint. So 10 and 12 millimeters. And then the center bore of the circle was, let's see, circle glue. Okay. If you can measure the motor shaft, we are golden. Because all I have to do is just trace this, and then I can print it out. So if I do, let's see, circle, no, arc, 3-point arc, yeah, because these are all 3-point arcs essentially. And I get one that's really close to the line I actually want, which is, this one is basically the closest. Oh, not 3-point, I need a conical curve, maybe. I always forget the, so that's the point, it's the point. And this is the pitch, kind of it. If I zoom in a bit more. There you go. And then what I can do is essentially mirror it, I suppose. Those would make more sense. So if I select a line tool to get the center point, which is here, and get it essentially to the center. Actually, if I make a line from here to here to the other end, I suppose, which is there, I can sort of get a feel of it. So if I make U endpoint to the center here, come on, snap to it, please. There you go. I feel like I can mirror this. So U mirror line this. This kind of works out. What I can then do is create a circular pattern. Center point is the center. And I can basically just do it like so. And see how many we can have. I think it's basically double of this. Hey, 28 teeth. 28 teeth. I feel like the tip should be a bit more blunt, but you can figure it out later. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. It looks promising so far then. I think we have to adjust the I think this might actually be 12 point a little bit, but this makes more sense in my brain for now, and then we can adjust it a bit later, right? Because these are all adjustable. I think I got a general T-chip kind of correct. I can actually make this a bit different, to be honest. So if I do this, and if I round off this tip a bit more, fill it, there we go. Can I, no, how do I round this a bit more actually? Why can't I just fill it? It would make sense, right? Okay. Maybe, let's see what I was doing before. So maybe I was in the wrong sketch. No. Okay. I guess we just have to do it later, at like when we extrude it. Actually, I will extrude it and just copy it then, so I can extrude the other thing. I can extrude the feature instead of the face, which is probably better. So we have that. He said that the center bore was 2.4 millimeter. So 2.4. Can I do what? Can I send it to working? Numlock? No. Okay. 2.4. Okay. That's just from the gluing, I think. The tooth height. You mean this measurement or the thickness? Okay, I think you want thickness. Okay, so with that, then I have another circle. There you go. That will be about this. 5 makes sense if I look at this. And then I can trace these teeth out that are a bit more obnoxious. I should do it like this. I should actually trace the midpoint lane. So 3-point arc. There you go. It's kind of hard to trace. I have to be a bit more out because this is more to the right. In the perfect world, I would have in dead center thing, of course. Okay, that okay, he says it's 1 meter. Okay, that what's the word for it in English? That seems pretty accurate with the scale I have then. Okay, so there's the center. Let's see. I need a straight line actually from here to, I think it's about there. It's kind of hard to see actually. I'll see it when I am. I'll double check it when I flip it, and then I'll mirror it, and then I'll radial it to see if it kind of makes sense. So if I do mirror, where's mirror again? I'm blind. There you go. So that's selected. Oh, not selected. I need the mirror line. Okay. Why this? Okay, so something doesn't make sense. Okay, so it's over-centered. That's what it is. Okay, so this is too far to the right. Let's take another vantage point. What's a better one? This is kind of hard to see there. Closest one is this one, I suppose. So I can go arc, 3-point arc. Basically from here to here. No, it's also kind of wonky. I think this is the best one I can have actually. If I go from the center to there, that's my center line. Then I go from 3-point arc to basically here to something like this. There you go. I mean, this has been worn because the gear teeth are not good anymore because they have like a, they go like in and then out, kind of. But I think this is the best I can do for now. So if I say I'll go from here to there, that's a straight line. So if I go from here, I have a tangent, so that's this tangent to there, and now it should be mirrorable, I guess. Mirror, 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 mirror. There you go. So I have the object already selected as this line, and then this is the mirror, and now it lines up. And if I am correct, then I go with radial pattern or circular pattern in that sense. There you go. And I feel like it's more than, I think it's more like, let's see, I'm gonna do it 6, 8, no, I think it's like 15 or something. 15 makes sense, maybe 14. Does 14 make sense? Well, 14. Okay, the angle is off as well, so 14, 15. 15 makes more sense if you can see this. So we can keep that for 15, I guess. I'll just keep one for now. It's easier to do a radial when I extrude it. Shaft, outer, inner, this thing. Triple layer thickness from the gears, about each layer being about inches to millimeters. Am I right? Inches to millimeters. There we go. Okay, so what I can do now is I'll basically extrude the what's it called? The primary gear first. Let's not forget this. Okay, so I only have this selected, and each layer is 1.5. So the entire thickness is 5.15. So I'll do extrude 5.15 divided by 3, which is boop, boop, 1.7, I guess. Ah, okay. So the main middle gear is actually, okay, 1 point something. So if I take this and this, I think it should be fine. Yep. There's a little pinch here, I believe. It feels like. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get it correctly now. So select these. I don't select this. Oh man, this takes a lot of PC resources. I feel like everything is selected. Let's double check. I feel like this is not supposed to be selected. Oh, no, it is, because it's the tangent line, actually. Yep, I think we should be fine. So if I see extrude the center, blah, blah, yeah, it looks like it's thinner than the 2 layers. Okay, so let's see from the picture, actually, to double check. Because he made the side profile. Yep, it's slightly thinner, so 1.5. 1.5 millimeters for this one. So this is 1.5. I can delete this gap here, I think, without... There you go. So now it's a perfect circle. Then I show the sketches I made. There we go. I can extrude this 1.5 millimeter as well as a separate body. There you go. Then I can round off this tip a bit, I think, by 0.5 maybe less. 0.01, 2, 5. Let's give it a bit of a roundness, I guess. Can I see it from the top? Seems about right. There you go. The thing is, between the teeth, they have a bit of a what's it called? A fillet, I guess. I can try to see if I can do that, but they're not purely necessary. They're just better for stress in the material. So what I do is I select the body, I suppose, or the features, as you can see. And now I can do, where is it? Pattern, circular pattern. And here I can select features. I wanted the center axis because it's round. But that's in the center. Center axis, that's this little dot here. Please, can I might have to delete that line over there too. Okay, you know what? I don't want the line, I want the dot, please. Okay, you know what? Can I delete this? No, cancel. Delete the line. Thank you. There's probably a way to do it properly, but Fusion is not really helping me today. So features 1 and 2. Can I select 1 and 2? There you go. Features to selected. Axis, little center roll. Or probably this line is fine as well. Yep. And we had like 28, I believe. Yep. There we go. And that seems like it's about perfect. So now I have the gear. Let's see if I can make the bodies now. From here to here to here. Can I? There you go. All the bodies are selected. And now I can combine them into one full body. There you go. Maybe now I can do this to 1. 0.5. No. I know there's a way to do this. So if I do this maybe. 1. Ah, see? So 0.1. Hey, look at it. And I feel like I can do this all around. However, I want to see... Things smaller is better, I think. So 0.05. There you go. So if I do this feature again that I just did, and then I do another, let's see, I'll do another circular pattern, feature selected, this way 28 times, full circle, enter. And now, why doesn't it allow me to do it? More info, C pattern, compute field, C pattern. Did I select something wrong? Oh, that's the wrong one. Select something wrong. Boundary taken, revolve, pattern, rectangular, select circle, full faces, no, features. Features is this one. Oh, select features. There you go. So features selected, axis, good. Show what suppression does in this case, okay. Okay, it doesn't like me doing this for whatever reason. Let's try it again. Maybe I should do suppression. Pattern, features, this thing, axis, boop, 28 quantity, suppression, identical, yes. Okay, no, still doesn't want me. I might have to do this one by one. One. Let's see if it's gonna see something weird otherwise. Fill it. 0.05. Oh. Okay, I think it's just gonna... Okay. So it says it's fine if I do it like that. So let's do it the painstaking way, I suppose. I might... There is a better way to do this. I just can't get to it at the moment. Yeah. I really need the space mouse. This is so annoying. I'm gonna do it bit by bit so I don't get a weird error code at the end where it's like, oh nope, I don't do it. This edge 0.05. There you go. Compound fillet doesn't like to work with the pattern tool, so just have to click a bunch of tabs instead. Okay. I remember back in the day when every program ran a bit lighter than this. Nope. There you go. 0.05. I'll try something out on the upper one. Maybe it's easier to do that way. Because if I can do it manually, I don't see why the other tool wouldn't work. The pattern, but Fusion 360 does have its quirks sometimes, I guess. 0.05. Oh, don't worry. I learned and get your camera fixed. It's win. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. At least it's 28 teeth. Imagine if it was a couple hundred. One, two, 1, 2. That's the last one, it seems. Which means I should not select this one because this is already done. Come on, there you go. Maybe I should have done it 27 times actually, because the one I've already done. Maybe that was the issue. I'll test it with the new one. 0.05. There you go. So that's done. So this is the first piece that's completed. Now we have the second one. If I hide the body, not in a nefarious way, I'm first going to do this one at least. So if I am correct, if I extrude this and show the body, there we go. Then I'll select from the profile pane, which is this, upwards. Then that's, let's see, if total is 5.15 minus this piece, which is 1.5, it's the odd one out. Let's brackets. Okay, so that's what's left thickness wise divided by 2. Okay, something doesn't add up then. Each, so AAA thickness, each layer being about 1.5. So if this is 1.5, yes. Wait, and this, my math isn't matching. So 5.15 is the total minus 1.5. That's this piece, and then I should divide that what's left by 2. Oh, profile pane and should the top one. There you go. Why is it not profile pane? It's selecting the weird thing again. No, stop, go away. I hate that thing. Distance. So not 1.5. No. Profile pane. Yes. Object maybe. Nope. They've done something with Fusion. I don't know what they did, but it's really annoying. So okay, so it is thicker. So it's taking it from the base plate. You see? So profile pane there. And then we do 1.5, for instance. See, that's the exact. So it's taking the bottom one. I don't want that. I want profile start from the extrusion from profile object. It must be object, right? But why is it not allowing me to select the gear as the object? Not to object, select object, start extrusion from select. I want to start from the top part, but it doesn't want me to do it. Okay, so I just delete it for now. Go up. Oh, because it doesn't have a base, maybe. No. Nope. Whoa. No. So what does this do? This does delete. Okay. Oh, I just never did this, I guess. So let's see. 1.5 join. There you go. Then I have to delete this gap. There you go. Now it's one piece. So I have the gear there. Maybe that's why it doesn't like me doing that. Extrude. Profile. Object. This. See, now it does it. Then I do brackets 5.15 minus 1.5 divided by 2. There you go. Join that. And now we have the proper upper piece. And now what we'll do is we'll select the profile there. And then we'll extrude it from the plane. Obviously we'll join sorry, object. But it doesn't like me doing that again. So what we'll do is we shall include this piece of shit here. Okay, so select profile and profile. There you go. So now it's a full thing. What we'll do now is we do start from object. And the object is... I want the object to be the top one. I have messed something up with my settings. I know it. But you know what? This works as well. At this point, I don't care. So we have that. We select what I just did, I guess. That's the circle. That's this thing. What we'll do is we'll do a little circular pattern. Feature selected, object selected, axis is this circle. It's not 28. It was, I believe, 15. Yep. Oh, yes, definitely. Usually they help people out and post it on my printables page. Feel free to share it wherever, whenever you see about it, as long as it doesn't get sold. The cat file. Okay, so there's this. This is a 2.4. Yep. Okay. So now we have this correct. That's a pretty big. Okay, actually, let's go back a bit. Okay, we'll do this. Yep. Then actually, I will add the fillet here. 0.05. 0.1. Seems about right. Seems about right. And now when we go forward, it takes that fillet and should have taken that fillet, but you know, let's include the feature, I guess. Object, there you go. Oh, sorry, not object feature. So unselect this, select this. Hello. Okay. Delete that. Select this and this. Select create pattern circular feature select. Okay, so I think that now it works. Yep. Okay. 15 correct. Let's double check. Yes, 15 was correct. There you go. There is something wrong with my keyword. Like everything is transparent. I'm not sure why, but I'll figure it out. I have a fresh install of Windows, so yeah. So that's correcto mundo. And now I can do. Let's hide the. Actually, I can't hide the body because I merged them. Let's do it like so. Add the fillet. And let's add the fillet to be a bit It's pretty big fillet, I believe. Let's see, 0.5, probably 0.5. No, 0.5, I mean. More, 0.1, 2, 3. 0.3 seems about right. Let's do 25 maybe. Yep, this looks about right. So we have this same pattern, circular. Let's see if my hunch is correct that I had last time. Circle 15. Okay, so it doesn't want that, which means maybe if I do 13, but it might just mess up. Circular pattern, features identical, select axis, circle 14. Because I what? Nope. Okay, so it just doesn't like doing the creates different capacity. Okay, maybe. No, it just doesn't want to. C pattern 4. I'll Google later what that does. Let's just do it manually for now. So 0.25. Let's just select all of these. I know there's a quick array, so okay, why is it selecting faces instead? Okay, well. Well, I guess once I figure out how that works, it's fine, I guess. Okay. Whoop. Ja, ja, ja. Is goed. Ja, ik kom er zo aan. Ik even bezig met iets. Ja. Okay, there you go. And then I can do this. 0.025. 0.25 actually. There you go. Enter. There you go. I don't know why it doesn't work with the pattern, but hey, it is what it is. And now we have just the center shaft. In the individual steps and the credit. Oh, I hope we don't need any more photos. I picked up. Wait, to move. Oh. No, I think I should be fine. Okay, copy. Paint. There you go. This was 12 maybe. There you go. Let's ask him again. Main cares. Did you have this diameter though? Otherwise, you can extrapolate it as well, to be honest. So I have this. A copy. Actually, I can save the image. Save image as yes. What they can do then is actually insert another picture. I'm just showing you what you can do in case you don't have like other pictures. So I do a top view again. Select the, let's see, top is the Z height, I believe. So this one, Z, X, Y, there you go. Select it, okay, and now I can drag the image here. Oop. Oh, sorry, I meant the green line here. Then I can do select the canvas, you know, like we did before. Right click, calibrate this to this, and then we had, what is it again? An eighth of an inch is 3.175. Okay, and now we can do sketch. And now what we can do is sketch dimension. And it's from here. Well, let's take a line actually. From as close as we can get. About here to there. And then we can kind of make sense. So let's say 7 millimeters probably would be right. Looks like 7, maybe 6.5. Where is the chat? Okay, 6.43. All right, I extrapolated 6.67, so without deformity 6.5 would probably make sense. The thing is, I believe it's an American-made camera, so it could be that they're using imperial measurements, and these like off-millimeter measurements would make more sense. I am not really used to that, to be honest. So, but that's why, you know, that's what we have trial and error for, to be fair. What I can do now is I can edit the sketch, which is the first one. Edit, go on. There you go. Nope, not the second one actually. First one, it's the second one. There you go. So from the center point, we have 6.5 most likely. There you go. Okay, and then I'll just select all of these so it can extrude fully. There you go. So, okay. What I can do now is actually, sorry, I have to finish it first. I've selected that, and now I can do an extrusion that's 5 point, what is it again? 5 point, what did it give me? 5 point, it's been 5.15 minus 1.5 by 2. And then I do minus because it's the opposite direction. There you go. Join it, circle, hoop, and this should be the entire part actually. So, okay, move up. You just move it up, and I feel like this is it. So if I hide canvas, sketches, I still don't understand why my body is transparent. Can I change the appearance, transparency, opacity control? More opacity is solid. No, that's the other way around. Opacity control 10. Oh, I always get confused with this. So appearance maybe. Can I? You know what? Let's make it plastic. This one I'm just trying stuff out I never usually do. Let's select ABSA. Download it, sir. Okay. Copy, select, like, no. Can I not select this? Hello? I mean, I want to be favored, but... Oh, okay, so... Can I not... What material could not be removed? Yep. Okay, so... ABS. Close. Okay, I don't know, like I have a reinstallation of this program, so... For whatever reason... Oh, can I just not... Texture map, physical control. Remove appearance of red texture. Okay, you know what? Let's Google it really quick. Fusion 360. My parts are transparent. Right click the model to the browser tree. It's opacity control, yeah, but wait, so I have to select 100% opacity, it says. Opacity control 100%. Yeah. I give up. Whatever. You can see what it looks like anyway, so. This is the part, I suppose. Let's export this. Make. Export, select millimeters, yes. Okay. Reddit. What is the user called? So I can always know who it is. Mr. Awkward Chipmunk. Reddit. Awkward Chipmunk 655 gear for 8mm camera, I believe. So save. Okay, I think I have it. Now, I've had people in the past that helped me out with stuff like this. And at the very last moment, they had the part. I mean, it's usually small part, so it took them like 5 minutes. So they had the part, and they're like, "Oh yeah, so I helped you out, and that's gonna be like $50." I'm like, "I thought you were doing this out of the kindness of your heart." I mean, I would never like do stuff like that without preemptively saying, so I didn't waste my time. So yeah, now I'm doing this for free. I'm just helping out. It's kind of fun. I'm learning stuff as well. So I think I have successfully done it. I'll be uploading the file to printables where you can download it in a second. And I think all you have to do is either ream out the bore hole for the shaft to make it fit. It should be a pressure fit though, and maybe play a bit with the X and Y dimensions, scaling in your slicer by 0.5%, etc. to make it fit percent. Other than using a file or something if it binds. I do recommend you to print it out, test fit it not with the motor, and try to spin it to see if it binds. Finally, I got to ask, what material are you planning to use to print it out, as PLA is quite brittle for this. PLA will most likely snap, so I'm just telling him to not do that. Oh, this took an hour, damn. Well, I'll call the video here. Other than this, it's just nitty-gritty scaling it up and down and printing a few iterations. But this is basically how you can reverse engineer, or reverse draw, I guess, a gear with scaling. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You learned something, let me know. And yeah, if you need to do this, it's kind of easy, just kind of tedious. So hopefully I've helped you out. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Help other people out if you can. It's kind of fun, to be honest, and you learn some stuff. And see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye. I forgot the background music, goddammit. Oh, bye bye.